Undecember is a new free-to-play action RPG developed by Needs Games, which will be released on October 12 globally for PC on Steam and for mobile devices on Google Play and App Store. I have already managed to play PC version of this game on Steam, so in today's video you will find out all the good and bad sides of this new action RPG title. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos and of course Undecember videos in the future. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that was introduction. Now let's dive into video. As you can see, I am already here in the game on my level 16 character, so let's talk first about good sides of this game, pros. So without any doubt, highlight of this game, one of the best things about Undecember is the combat. Let me show you actually, let me find some mobs, here we go. So you can see here I'm using a melee weapon, actually sword. Combat is fast and fluid, the skill animations are really beautiful, and I have to say regarding combat, developers of the game have done absolutely amazing job. You can see here there is no cooldown on skills, however, don't worry about that. Even without cooldown, you will need to carefully play right to survive many things within this game. So you can also see here already now, I'm playing this game obviously on PC. How is looking user interface for this game? It's looking really good. So developers of the game, another positive thing regarding this game, because you have heard on the start of this video that this game will be released actually for PC and mobile devices. However, you need to know that developers have separately developed PC user interface and mobile user interface. So in front of you, you can see here this user interface. It's obviously created for PC. There is nothing even looking remotely like a mobile user interface. However, mobile user interface is looking exactly like it should be, right, for mobile devices. So that is another huge thing regarding this game, positive thing. Also in general, regarding user interface, I can show you here. Look at this. Here you can see gear on the right side in my inventory actually. On the left side you can see my character with the basic equipment. Everything is done like, I would say, like you play some MMORPG game, even that this is not MMORPG. This game have lots of content. I'll talk about that a little bit later. So user interface absolutely done on high quality way. Another thing regarding positive things regarding this game, I have to mention that before I go even further, is regarding content of this game. This is not MMORPG, let me be clear on that. However, this game have lots of in-game features which are very similar to MMORPGs. You have seen this user interface in general, how it's looking and gear. However, in this game you will have raids, you will have lots of PvP features to play. Also, guild system is here. Yes, guild system. And also guild versus guild battlegrounds. Yes, you have heard this good. So even that this is not a real MMORPG, it reminds a lot on that kind of game. User interface in general, and this game when you play it will remind you mostly on Path of Exile. Yes, on Path of Exile, not that much on Lost Ark or on Diablo, for example, because this is isometric kind of game, free-to-play game. It reminds maybe a little bit in mix between Lost Ark, Diablo and Path of Exile. Mostly Path of Exile without any doubt. Other positive things regarding this game, I have noticed voiceover is done on really high quality way. Maybe I will talk with some NPCs somewhere to show you also that. So this game overall looking is one high quality product without any doubt, free to play game, and I would say with many more positive sides than with negative sides. Another positive thing about this game doesn't have any classes, however it has huge diversity of weapons. Check this on the right side of my screen. You can pick between different kind of weapons, melee, ranged or spell ones, magical ones, and that will actually decide your gameplay style. So you cannot pick any kind of class, however you can pick your weapon, and with that decision you will actually decide your gameplay style. That's it. Regarding beauty of the gear, let me show you here. Beauty, it's here. Look at these armors here. Let me just show you for a few seconds. This is just insane. Game is really beautiful, graphic design of this game in general, I love this. And check some of the helms For example, let's check helm for this armor. Look at this. This is looking so good, right? And you have also, for example, this armor and this helm. Look at this. So regarding graphic design, this is dark fantasy kind of game with beautiful graphic design. Another positive thing about this game. Regarding pay to win, I know you will ask that. Well, it's, I would say, mild pay to win. There is nothing huge, there is nothing hard pay to win, at least that I have heard from players in Korea. This game was released in Korea about 8 months ago, right? So already we know some information from Korea. This is not game which is hard pay to win, mild pay to win. So overall, looking in front of you, you can see one AAA quality action RPG game, hack and slash kind of game, high quality product in general, right? But now let's talk about some negative sides. So what I have noticed during my gameplay so far, first let me show you here this thing. Bag is full, yes. So this pet, you can see here, will loot items for you, but you don't need it actually. This pet will also disassemble items, but it will not disassemble that much items. And very often this will happen. Check out this. You can see here on the right side of my screen, I have 100 slots in my inventory and they are mostly full. This game is a game where you will fight a lot and you will loot lots of items. Check out this. My inventory is crowded every 10 minutes. And guess what? The only way to expand this inventory, I mean during this test I cannot do that, but you can expand your inventory for diamonds. And diamonds, guess what? Yeah, you can buy for real money. Already that I don't like that much, because this is not pay to win, like you will not win against anybody because of that. However, this is pay to convenience, right? And it's a huge thing when you need to go back. So I cannot destroy any of these items. I cannot disassemble or throw away anything from my inventory anywhere on the map. I need to go back to the main city and then disassemble items at specific NPC. That is actually a huge problem, because every 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I need to go back to the main city. And how to go back in the main city? Very simple. If I press 0, look, this will appear, return to town. Rift, nice. Let's go into this rift. Let's see what will happen. Another thing which actually I don't like this much regarding this game. So you return to this main city, you can talk with this NPC. And you can disassemble different kind of items from your inventory. You will say it's fine. Yes, it's fine, but now we have a problem. To return to the same position, I can enter this rift. However, I have only one scroll left. And guess what? How can you get further scrolls? Well, you can buy them, I assume, in cash shop. So again, regarding your inventory, you will need to return every now and then to the main city to empty your inventory, because it has only 100 slots. Or you can spend some real money and get expansion of this inventory. However, still, this inventory should have disassembling function built in within inventory, not only regarding pet. My pet for now, it's not doing its work. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't activate something. Maybe it can actually disassemble items, because I have seen here you have different kind of pets. Obviously, some of the pets you will get in the game. I have get this in the game. However, some of the pets you'll be able to buy for diamonds. Yeah, okay. So regarding pets, I will not complain about that regarding pay to win or something, right? But it's a huge problem, space in your inventory at start of your gameplay, and I assume later. Another negative thing about this game, let me show you. Let's go back to the battlefield. So I have now some space in my inventory. Let's check it out. I have free just some space, 83 out of 100. So let me show you what will happen after I kill some mobs. This I have noticed very early during my gameplay, and I have to say it's not some big deal, but for sure it's not good. So let's kill some mobs here. Let's do this. So my pet is now gone, and I will be able to show you now what will happen when I will need to loot items by myself. Let's kill some mobs. Let's glide here. Roll, actually, not glide. So check this out. You can see here different items on the ground. You need to step exactly where they are. If you step even just a little bit further from them, you will not be able to loot them. I can notice that because usually you have like lots of items on the ground, and you don't have to worry about that if you have your pet, right? But if you don't have pet, if you walk just close to them, you will not be able to loot them. You need to step exactly where they stand with your foot, right? If you stand, and that is actually a huge problem because you need to circle a lot around to loot everything from the ground. Check this out. Look how close I was to this dress, and I cannot loot it. You need to step exactly where it stands. And you'll see later, if you will not have pet, then you will kill lots of mobs, then you have like hundreds, not hundreds, but lots of items on the ground. You will not be able to pick these items just by walking normally above them. You will need to walk exactly on them. So this is another negative thing regarding this game. Not a huge thing for sure, however, yeah, it's not something very nice. Third negative thing, let me show you here. Regarding map, you have probably noticed in the right upper corner, we have here one radar. I can zoom in a little bit and zoom out. It's pretty small. Also, we have here on your keyboard, if you press a tab, you will see this map. Can you see it? I think you can see. So this is kind of transparent map, which is showing your location and where you need to go next. It's looking pretty decent. However, this is it regarding map, because if you press M on your keyboard, you'll have this map in front of you. And that's it. This is world map. You can't see any details. You cannot zoom in. You can't. You cannot zoom out. No, that's it, right? So I know this is not MMORPG. This is action RPG, hack and slash kind of game. However, it would be really nice when I would be able to zoom in on this map at least a little bit, you know? Because I have shown you that radar in the right upper corner, it's not enough. And that transparent map is decent. You can see where you're moving. However, to be able to zoom in a little bit on this map, to see some details, or even zoom out, no, you can't, right? This is just general map. You can see your location, where you are, and where you need to go next. So this here, this transparent map, and this here, wait, let's remove this. You can see here in the right upper corner that radar map. It's not enough. It should be a little bit more in details, you know, to show a little bit of more regarding this world. But like I have said, this is nothing huge. The biggest thing which I would complain so far is regarding your inventory space. That is bothering me a lot, because if I play this game for a few hours, every now and then, every 10-15 minutes, even with my pet, which is written here, summon it, you can see here on the right side of my screen, auto loot, passive, item disassemble and sell available, okay? And yeah, it's not disassembling anything for now. Maybe I do need to activate something. Maybe it's not activated for each pet, maybe only for this one. It should be for every pet, but I didn't notice so far that my items are disassembling, right? Which is not a positive thing, because 100 spots places here within my inventory, that's far from enough, because all the time you are looting something, right? Other than that, this game feels very good under the fingers. Yeah, another negative thing about this game is character creation. I will not go back now to the main window to show you. Basically, character creation is very basic with only few options, almost without options. Character creation doesn't have too many options, at least for this testing demo version of the game. Maybe for release of the game on October 12th we'll get better character creation, because currently I'm playing this game during next fest event demo version of the game. Maybe for release of the game we'll have character creation with more details, but so far for this demo version of the game, character creation is far from good. It has only basic options. Yes, your character can look really beautiful here if you buy different kind of skins for your character. This is looking really nice. You can see not only skins regarding your armor and weapon, you can buy helmet, skin, and your weapons. Different kind of weapons, really beautiful ones. So yeah, I mean, overall looking, my impressions so far are really positive. Overall looking, regarding inventory, regarding map, yeah, character creation, there are some negative things regarding this game. Regarding pay to win, we will see after release of the game how will developers and publisher of this game handle global release of this game. However, from Korean players we have heard that this game is mild pay to win. We will see about global version of this game. Is it pay to win, and actually how much is it pay to win? Overall looking, my impressions so far are really positive, so I can highly recommend to you, if you have time, try to play this free-to-play action RPG game on Steam or on your mobile devices. I am preparing lots of content regarding Undecember on my YouTube channel, and also check my live streams on Twitch. I am live streaming every single evening about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central European time in the evening. Check my live streams, not only regarding Undecember, of course I will live stream Undecember after release, and I will make some guides for new players. However, if you are interested into new upcoming MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel for lots of content regarding new games. Thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more Undecember videos and of course MMORPG videos in the future. See you soon.